Hey guys, this is Renee from Crafty Renee Creates. I wanted to come on really quickly. This is pre-recorded. This is my entry for Sophia's Heart to Heart swap. If you're not following Sophia, she's my crafty bestie. Go show her some love on her channel. I pre-recorded this. I won't actually, you won't actually see this until she has done her videos. I just like everyone to be surprised with this. So this is the hostess entry. It was make two, get two. The requirements were a 4-pocket letter, a $5 crafty goodie, a sweet treat, and a memory dex with 5 layers, and then pick 3 items from the following list, which were 3 cards, a birthday, a thank you, or anything, 3 shakers that had 3+ layers, 3 heart embellishments that were 5+ layers, 5 die cuts, 4+layers, 10 charms and or flatbacks, 3 trim samples that were at least 18 inches in length, a beaded item, whether it was a dangle, a pen, a pokey tool, what have you, and then a sequence mix that had at least 5 elements. So I chose to do the 10 charms and flatbacks. I also chose the 3 trim samples, the beaded item, and the sequence mix. So I have this little heart container, and her, if I didn't mention, her swap is heart to heart. And what she was trying to do was to get just for people to kind of realize that you don't only have to craft heart stuff like during Valentine's Day. You can actually use hearts like all year round for different crafty creations. And so that's what she was trying to get across in her heart to heart swap. So I thought that was a great idea. We all love hearts, and why not pull out our heart stuff all the time and not just for Valentine's Day. I know I'm very guilty of that. And so, anyway, this is the lid. This was a Walmart container, a Valentine's Day container that I probably got on clearance this past Valentine's Day and had it in my stash. So I thought I would use that. I altered the lid just a little bit. I put some paper. The paper collection I used is Miss Kate Cuttables, and this is called Hey Sugar. Was the name of the paper collection. I have some mesh on here from Temu. It's the pink mesh. I have the green one next to me. The pink one I have upstairs, but I think you guys have all seen this. I love this stuff. It's a huge roll, lasts a long time, and it was very inexpensive months ago. So, and then I did this fluff here on the edges, and I got that from Hobby Lobby just in the yarn section. This heart here, this little glitter heart here is from Hobby Lobby. This bird, I thought I added that on there. I thought it was really cute because it had a little heart in the chest. And so that was a Dollar Tree bird. And then this little gemmy here I had in my stash. The beads for the heart to heart were from Hobby Lobby. I took 2 thicker stickers and glued them together to make the 2. So heart to heart. This little heart here was from Temu. The layering heart piece here is one of those picks that they sell at Hobby Lobby during the holidays. The little planner picks or what have you. So I took the pick part off and then just used this as a base piece. This little element here is from the collection. I used these thickers that I had in my stash for her name. And then I used this lace heart with a bow. This was inspired and enabled by Poochie Tats. She got it from Temu, so did I. So I went out as soon as I saw that. It is so cute. I don't know if they still have it, but it's definitely worth checking out. You get quite a bit of it. You can just cut it, and it really finishes off some projects. So that is the lid. Everyone's all of the, what would you call it, all these things that I made, all these creations are the same for everyone. And so I will just share Sophia's with you. I'll share the lids that I made for the other packages, but everything included is the same. So I'll just put that aside. I'm sorry, I kind of had this all packaged up and then I just tore it all apart real quick. So this is my sweet treat. I made a bag topper This bag topper is from Temu. The clip is from Hobby Lobby. This heart felt, the 3-layer heart out of felt is from Hobby Lobby. This is from Temu, the bow with the little gemmy in the middle there. And then I had some sentiments that were already printed up, so I just added it on there. So I thought that turned out kind of cute. And you could just take it off in case you want to use it for something else. So that was my sweet treat. And then this was my Memdex card. And so again, I just used the papers from the collection. I had a die, heart die that I cut the paper out of. I had this flower in my stash. And then this heart is from Temu as well. It was a die. It was like a balloon die. This is like a balloon heart. This little flower was, gosh, I'm sorry, I left all my crafty products upstairs. This was from Jolie's. Jolie makes this little sticker flower there. And then I had another sentiment, just be yourself. And I put my sticker on the back. And then we had to do a $5 crafty goodie. So I did heart charms from the Bee Landing at Joann's. And that was my, I'm sorry, that was at Michael's. Sorry, there's no Joann's. So I got those at Michael's. Or did I get them at Joann's? I don't know. It was either Joann's or, no, I'm sorry. It was Michael's that I got that. So that was my Memdex and my $5 crafty goodie. Okay, then I did a sequence mix. And I just got this packaging off of Temu, or it was Amazon. I can't remember. It was in my stash. I've had it for a while. I did a little heart spoon. This little heart rosette is from Lori at Creating for Fun. If you don't know her, give her some love. She makes amazing rosettes and amazing flowers. So, and she does custom orders. You just shoot her a message on Instagram and she will tell you what she can do. It's magic. So, thank you, Lori, for sharing all of your wonderful rosettes and flowers with me over the years. And then I just did a sequence mix with some of the colors in the collection. So that was my sequence mix. And then I did the charms and flatbacks. I did charms and flatbacks, and I did more than 10. Sorry, I have the container all sealed up with some washi tape. I got these containers from Temu probably a year or two ago. So I had them in my stash. I probably had like 6 of them or so. And then I just added a foam heart and a little glitter heart for embellishment reasons. And so it turned out really cute. Just different little heart charms. Everything in here is heart. So a little cup with a heart on it. Little heart charms. Little heart jump rings. Yeah, just everything in there is kind of heart. This little cookie is shaped like a heart. And so that turned out really cute. And that was a really cute way to package that. So that was my flatbacks and charms. And then I did a pokey tool and ribbon. Well, I kind of did both. I did a pokey tool and ribbon trim kind of at the same time. I wanted to do the trim sample and I wanted to use the spools, but I didn't know how I was going to present it. I had kind of trouble with that part. So I ended up painting the spools, and I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of like a aqua. And then I have little stickers on top. Now, I didn't glue this together in case the recipient wants to take it apart. He or she can do that. So everything's kind of loosely on there. That's why this little spacer bead looks kind of funky. But anyway, I had picked up some pokey tools at Hobby Lobby that day, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I just put these spools on a pokey tool? And I thought it turned out really, really cute. I put a couple of spacer beads in there, and I put some beads, just colors of the collection, and I put these little flowers to cover up the holes just to give it a little decorative piece there. And then I just made a simple little dangle, and I just had some of these in my stash. So yeah, I have little cherries in here, little colored beads, little raspberry beads, wire wrapped beads, just colors of the collection, just something a little fun. I didn't want it to be too heavy. I actually made it kind of long. So anyway, I did that. And then I just presented it in this, or am presenting it just in this little pretzel bag. And everything kind of fits in there. So even the dangle and stuff fits in there. And I just had it tied with some ribbon. So I'll do that. So that is my entry. It was make two, get two. And so that, okay. And then also I, excuse me, had to make a 4 pocket letter. I'm not very good at these, guys. I've done a handful of them, but I struggle with them. I'm not sure why. So I will show you that. And I also made this little bag because the pocket letter did not fit in the heart container. And so yeah, so I, excuse me. So I did this little bag. This little bag is a KS Craft die. Can't remember what it's called, but super cute. And then I just put my sticker on the back. I just did a couple little hearts. I made a little eyes. These little stickers are from KS Craft as well. I put a little mouth on the heart down here and just a couple little tags just for decoration. Nothing too fancy. And then I did that. So then this is my 4-page pocket letter. I used the scrapbook.com page letter, and it comes just like this. So the other 2 entries I did portrait, and for Sophia's I did a landscape, so hers is like this. And so again, papers from the collection. I did a little tiny dangle here with a heart, a jump ring, and some heart little beads and a charm. And then just things from the collection. Life is Beautiful with the bike, some little jemmies here with the little tags. Sorry for the glare. These are really hard to show since there's so much glare. And a little sticker that says Besties. And then the next one is a Hello wood piece. I believe this is from Dollar Tree. A little embossed, glittered piece of paper. And then this envelope with the heart on it. I believe I got at Temu as well this year. And then over on this side, let me make sure I'm not like blinding you guys on camera here. Again, just a sticker piece there. I put some gold thread behind, a couple of jemmies on there. And so this turned out pretty cute, I think. And then the last one here is a frame. It's kind of a cardboard frame. I die cut these tulips with some leaves. This is a Temu die, which I have right here. And I can't find this anywhere. I really love this die. It's just easy to put together and it's super cute. And I love tulips. So that was a Temu die. I got it for 90 cents. So it was on a previous haul that I did. I did a little sticker butterfly on the outside. This love sentiment. And this little heart back behind here. And then I don't know if you can tell, but I did this really thin pink eyelash trim, super thin, just for all the corners, you know, to make it like an, you know, separate the little folders, the little files, the little folder, whatever these are called, the little pockets, sorry. And then on the back, I just filled in some die cuts, and I just kind of washi taped them in there. And then I used some index cards. I cut them to fit, just for any journaling purposes or what have you. You have the option of doing that as well. So that was my, 4 pocket letter. So tell me what you think. I'm just not very good at these. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I have trouble embellishing them, or I'm not really sure. But anyway, put those back in there. So that's that. You can kind of fold it in half, but again, that didn't fit in there, so I did this. And I just stuck it in this bag, which it fit perfectly. I actually got these heart bags from Temu a while back, and I put all this stuff in there. So I have these kind of multicolored hearts. These were at Hobby Lobby. I crossed out the Valentine because it's not supposed to be Valentine related. So I crossed that off with washi tape, that's all. So I got those, and I had put them in this bag, which I thought was really cute. And then my little pocket letter fits in the bag as well. Like so. And then I also have this little envelope of goodies, and I'm just sharing some stuff in my stash that I had, some washi tape. I found this little kind of like a portrait. You can peel the sticker off, use that separately or use it together, but I thought that was cute, and I had 3 of them. I'm also sharing some washi tape that have little hearts on it, and I'm also sharing one of the keychains, acrylic keychains, where this pops out and you can put you know, vinyl in here or paper, whatever you'd like. And I'm also sharing a couple of hearts that can you know, be used with vinyl or stickers or cold transfer stickers or what have you. So I'm just sharing some stuff like that. I didn't have any more heart bags, so I'm just doing this little pink chevron bag. And so you won't see this video up until Sophia gets my entry and does her own video, which, you know, she's very busy with her family and stuff. So, but as soon as she posts her video, then I will post my video. So, and that just kind of fits right in there. And I thought that was just a cute little touch because it didn't fit in here. So, so that is it for that entry for Sophia. The other lids are just a little bit different. I did this one and I did this one. And so I did the heart to you, and I had those little wood pieces. Those were from Dollar Tree. I painted them, one in pink and one in gold. Added a little, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about. Stickles. Sorry, couldn't think of the name. And everything else was almost the same, I think. I guess I do have some different things. So different beads for sure. And those are Hobby Lobby beads. This is one of those picks from Hobby Lobby as well. This silicone bead and this little glitter pink bead are from Gina. Her name's Gina. She does kits. I can't remember her handle, but I'll leave it in the description box below. Naughty by, nope. Something nature, I can't remember. Anyway, I'll list it below. She had a kit that I bought. I think it was All With Love or All In Love, and she had this in a little bag with some charms and beads. And then this rosette was part of that kit. This flower was part of that kit. These hearts again are from Hobby Lobby. She also had this little gold bear. I have a pink one on this one, a little pink bear. The rosette's different and the flower's different. And then again, this little lace heart that was enabled by Poochie. And then on this one, the same thing. These are the flowers and the rosettes from her kit, along with this bead. And then this little flat back is from Rhoda. Her D-stash that she had, I picked up a few of those. Everything else is the same. And so, and everything inside the box is also the same. So just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Let me know what you think. And if you have any questions about anything. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. I have been not doing videos very often. I had vacation. I went to Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, was there for a week. It was fantastic. Unfortunately, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, my dog Luna tore her left ACL. Last summer, she tore her right ACL, had surgery in July, then tore her right meniscus in December and had surgery for that. And then this year, she tore her left ACL and meniscus at the same time. So they did, I guess that was good. They did the surgery the same time. So they just did her surgery. So it's been really hectic because she has to be sedated for the first 2 weeks. She can't really get up and walk around. So potty breaks are really hard. We've got her in a diaper because when she's on her sedative, she doesn't know when she has to use the bathroom or doesn't feel that she has to use the bathroom. So it's been really tough. So between my vacation, my work, and then taking care of Luna, or at least helping my husband take care of Luna, it's been crazy, crazy busy here. So I'm hoping that here next month, things will start settling down a little bit. I'm super excited. I'm going to Christian's PHA in Dixon, California here in a couple, 2-3 weeks. Super excited to meet some crafty friends that I've been talking to for years via social media. Now I get to meet them face to face, which is fabulous. We're going to have a great time. We will be sharing, some of our pictures and stuff, and just hanging out and meeting people. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you again for watching. I truly appreciate you. If you like the content of my videos, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that way you're notified every time I upload a new video. And have a great day. Bye.